What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna make this video kind of quick because I just got some mail that showed up on the doorstep today, and my roommates want to watch a movie, so we're gonna make this quick. But I know what these are because it said on the front that it's TEMU. It said really small. I had to look for it, but I also got the notification that said it was in today. So I've been really anticipating these packages coming in. It's been about 2 weeks, I think, since I ordered them. And I never thought that I'd be purchasing anything from TEMU just because of all the memes of it and how it's like just Chinese crap. So I decided to check it out, and it gave me it had me spin a wheel at the beginning. So I spun it, and it gave me 97% off my first purchase. So I was like, all right, I can't turn that down. And so I went and looked around to see what was on there, and there was a sticker label printer that's normally $40 that I ended up getting for $4, which is kind of crazy. And then while I was on there, it said I had to make a minimum of $10 to purchase. So I ended up loading up my cart with a couple other things because everything on there is dirt cheap. This isn't a sponsored video by any means. Just wanted to show off some of the things that I got because they did come today, and I'm pretty excited for it. So as I said, I don't have a ton of time, but jumping right into it, this first thing I got is this. This is that label printer. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was, which actually is kind of nice. I was hoping it was this portable size, so it doesn't take up too much desk space. So definitely going to be using this in the future. It's thermal, so it's never going to run out of ink, and I'll be able to make some stickers for packaging, which I'm pumped for. And then I got some little thank you stickers because I'm always looking for ways to thank my customers, and that's it for this one package. And then some little tags. I don't know exactly what you call them, but they're little clip tags so that I can wrap them around hats so I can have the price tag on them instead of having to put stickers that fall off. For flea markets, since the summer season is coming up, I'm going to be doing a lot of those in Richmond. So look out for the Diamond Flea Market. I'm always going to be there. And then maybe some others, Dead People stuff. And some others. So those will loop right around the back of these so I can have a price tag on them, and they're easy to do. And I think they were like $3 or $4, which is great. And then in the second package, because I went back on TEMU a second time, decided to get more stuff, I got another great deal. They gave me another like 70% off, which is wild. But I guess they got me hooked, and they achieved exactly what they wanted to with those promotions. So first thing, I got a accounting ledger book. Very random, but they've got a lot of really good small business stuff. And I have a really detailed Excel spreadsheet for keeping track of all the hat stuff, all the hats, and then who's bought stuff and all that kind of stuff. But haven't done a great job of managing my costs. So gonna have this here so I can keep everything written down when next tax season comes, so I can be prepared. And remain on top of that. And then also, I'm tired of paying like $20 for a big pack of packing tape. So I got a bunch of rolls, so I hopefully won't run out. And this did help me meet the minimum order quantity of $10. And then two more things here. Here's just a mini roll of packing tape. And then, oh, this actually, I forgot about this. This one, let's see if this works right now. This is one of those mini iPhone microphones. Let's see if this works. I always hear people pitch these so much. I never thought I needed them because I think the audio is really good on the iPhone. But some of them, I have seen the audio sound really good. But just opening this up, there's an instruction in here. A little fuzzy thing on top. If there's wind, I think that's what that's for. Correct me if I'm wrong, but here's the pieces here. The microphone, which, let's see if this works right away. I don't know if I need to charge this. And then I believe this goes right into the bottom of my phone. I'm sure I have to connect it to Bluetooth, so Okay, so it turns out that I did have to turn it on, and I did have to connect the microphone because clearly the audio cut out, as you just saw. So I'm back here. Today's the next day, and I'm finishing this video because I want to make sure that I round this off well. Okay, so I just went back and definitely noticed that there is a difference. And to save your ears for the rest of the video, I decided to take the microphone off. I think this was a decent investment, especially since it was like $2 or $3. I mean, you can definitely tell that it is cheap. It looks like higher quality, but as you can tell from the audio, it's definitely not something I'm going to be using every day. The iPhone speaker is much better, or maybe I'm just speaking too loud because I do have a louder voice. So I only will probably be using this if I'm doing long range stuff, if I'm away from my phone when I'm speaking, so I don't have to yell. And then if I'm at live events like the flea markets and stuff like that, so I can be connected to a microphone. But for everyday use, I'm just going to stick to the iPhone. I wouldn't recommend buying this if you're just doing video stuff just like this. So that wraps up today's my first ever TEMU orders. I definitely recommend it if you're looking for some really cheap stuff. It does take a little bit. Like I think it took me 2 weeks to arrive, which I was getting a little concerned that it wasn't going to come. But let me know below if there's anything on TEMU that you'd recommend for a small business owner like me, because I'm definitely open to buying more stuff if it's going to help. If it's going to help me and help Premium 32. And then let me know below if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for any new videos. I'm always open to those. And then make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with all of the recent posts. And if you didn't see, yesterday I posted a brand new video unboxing $700 worth of vintage hats. I've actually got them right next to me right here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, if I'm going to keep them or sell them. But that video is live now. I'm going to have that linked right up here. So enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for watching.